Hey guys, this is the most Fanimation that my house has ever been. There are now 3 Fanimations here. This is a oil rubbed bronze AC Levon that is now in my living room. It is on a foot-long downrod, which is the same downrod height the Terra has. Some of the more recent fans have had longer downrods, which with vintage and antique looking fans I thought that was pretty cool. But with a fan this large and this many blades, I thought it should be a little higher up, and a foot-long downrod is what is actually proper for this ceiling height. So it's on high reverse right now just because I was testing it on different speeds in another video, and that seemed to actually work kind of well. So I'll let it spin down while we go outside and take a look at the Torrento. Off, high. Now they're both high reverse. This one, as I've explained in past videos, what is that? Stays on reverse because where it's positioned, that just seems to be the way the wind tends to blow. So when I had it in forward, it was constantly getting blown by the wind, and now the wind seems to work with it rather than against it. Let's just check on the Levon's almost done. Okay, how are we doing out here? So I literally just finished putting the Levon up. I think I like it a little less than I anticipated in my living room. I like the Heron a little more than I anticipated. I think I actually like them both about the same. I was expecting to like the Levon more than the Heron. I don't know what I'm going to put there next. So it's got to be something that I love, and it's got to be something that is not common among collectors. So like a Hunter original, you know, it's got to be an adapter. An antique, it's got to be, remember that one round nose was reversible. Could hang one of my sidewinders, I haven't done that yet. Could hang a banana fan, haven't done that yet. Columbia 500, haven't done that yet. CB1, well, I think my only remaining CB1 will probably be going in the museum, but we'll see. Okay, so let's put this back on, let's just put it on low for now. Kitchen fan is on medium, as it normally is. This one is on medium. At some point I reversed it just for the heck of it. Plug these lights back in. Interesting mix of vintage and non-vintage in here now. Can you see both of these in one shot? Okay, so the Fasco stops first, even though I turned it off second. But it does go a little slower on medium than this does. Time to clean this again. I clean it fairly often and it gets dirty again. I'm wondering if I should bump this up. Oh, it's on medium low. It's not on, it needs to be on medium. So I will bump it up for sure. I was thinking it should be on high, but medium is probably enough. Just because when we run the heat, we presumably only run the heat in the living room and the bedroom. And those are the only two places we have air conditioners as well. So the fan in the hallway is actually really important. If let's say we're sleeping in the bedroom and we're running the heat and there's a cold draft coming in from the other rooms, the heat will kick on even though it doesn't need to and make the bedroom much hotter than it needs to be. So in order to keep everything heated appropriately, not only does the heat in the living room also have to be on, but then there has to be a fan to circulate between the two. Otherwise, cold drafts come in from other places. I don't think I've ever cleaned this. Maybe I should clean it. It doesn't get ran very much, but it does seem to get dirty. Let me see if I can find a duster. In the past, I've kept it up here. This is not what I was going to use, but it will work. I was going to use a feather duster, maybe behind the door? No. I don't know where my feather duster ended up. I'll ask my wife when she gets home if I'm not gone by then, but see if I can do this with well, this thing seems to work at least as well as a feather duster, if not better. It's funny how dirty this is, because this fan doesn't get ran nearly as much as other fans. On the other hand, I probably haven't cleaned it since we've been here. Okay. That's back on. I've been working on the computer, sitting in bed like a lazy person for most of the day, so this has been on. Seems like low, but it's hard to tell. It's got a fast low, as it needs in order for the blades to extend. So the blades retracted some, but not fully. There they go the rest of the way. If somebody cares, they can check and see how much the spin down has increased since I first got this, since definitely the bearings have freed up as a result of having been used a lot. Okay, back to what I assumed was low speed. Could be medium. I can't really remember unless I... Well, okay, you know what? Here's the easy way to tell. Grab the remote. Hit medium. Nope, that was an increase. So back to low. But you know what? I'm going to keep it on medium. No, I'm going to turn it to high. Why not? Nothing in there. There's another fan that needs to be cleaned. Which reminds me, why not clean the kitchen fan while I have the thing? Let's see if I can do this. I bet you I can't do it with the phone and without a step stool, so never mind. I'll do it after the video. But there you have it. I'm going to turn this one back to high as well. I'm going to have to get used to this and figure out what its, natural resting speed will be. And again, I am looking forward to suggestions for the next fan. Thanks for watching.